Hello. Oh, it's good to be back. It feels like forever. It's been an absolutely manic 7 days for me, and I am just glad to be back. I've got lots of exciting things to show. I also want to talk about a competition that I've got coming up. So I will show everyone that in a bit, and I am super excited for that too. But how is everyone coping with this heat? I thought where we were going to get a thunderstorm last night, and it really looked like it as well. But I think where we are, we kind of missed it, or everyone else got it except us. But we did get a lot of rain. So, gosh, I've got so much. I don't even know where to start. And how is everyone doing with the summer holidays? My children are off school, and although this is their second week off, this week honestly has just been so busy. It has been filled with swimming lessons, and it was my son's birthday last week, so we threw him he wanted a birthday barbecue with his friends, and then he wanted one with his family as well. So we done two of them back to back on top of everyone being ill. So yeah, it's been very, very busy. And obviously with everything going on, I did have a few packages turning up, but obviously with being so busy, I needed to get it all unboxed and put away. So it was out of sight, out of mind. It wasn't in anyone's way. As you can see, my table is very full up. A lot of this is not on my website. It is going to be. Like I said, it has just been crazy busy. Absolutely crazy busy. And this heat has not helped. On the table at the minute, we have a selenite, as you will, a satin spot. I need to stop calling it selenite. I know a lot of people will know it as selenite, but it's actually satin spot. I mean, it comes from the same family, but it is slightly different. I have a selenite bar on a stand, and this is great for putting your bracelets on, for putting your jewellery on to recharge. It's great for things like that. This will be going up on the website. In the meantime, if anyone wants it, just let me know. I will, however, take it off of the table, and I have no idea where to put it. Actually, I'll just pop it down here. I'll pop this up actually. On the table, I have. So these are on my website. So I have some roses. They are. So I have a honey calcite on a silver stem. And I have two rose quartz. One's slightly darker than the other. Let me show you. So we have the lighter rose quartz, which is on a rose gold stem, and we also have this is the darker rose quartz. It's on a silver stem. I just hold them up next to each other. One's slightly darker than the other, as you can see, but they are both equally as beautiful. We also have an amethyst rose on a rose gold stem. This is lovely. we have citrine on a silver stem, and we have a slightly smaller rose, just to show you the size difference. It is slightly smaller, and this is Amazonite, and it's on a silver stem. So the smaller one is £8, and these bigger roses, they are £12 each. Don't forget, any orders placed Monday to Friday will be sent out the next day. Any orders placed Saturday or Sunday will be sent out on a Monday, and obviously I will use Royal Mail where I can. Obviously for bigger orders I may have to look at using a courier company just to try and make it a bit safer, so they don't get broken. But I have to say, how beautiful do these roses look all together? Nice bunch. And do you know what? It lasts a lot longer than flowers bought from a garden centre. It begins me knocking things over. What have I got down here? I think. Right. So I've got them to show as well. I've got a load of new bracelets. Some chip bracelets actually. They're not on the website yet. And I've added a load more things into the chip mix as well. So I've added some more bracelets in because they were lacking a bit. I have some mini carvings. I've got them on my table at the minute, but I will go through them and I will obviously show which is going into the mix, and which are staying on the table. Just pick this tray up so I can have a look at what's on this tray, because I cannot for the life of me remember. It really has been a long week, and I apologise about the sniffing. I am so blocked out and I think it's hay fever. I never used to suffer with hay fever and it is driving me crazy. It's like having a constant cold but with your eyes streaming. Anyone else suffer with hay fever? I know my husband does, and he's allergic to everything. We do make a joke out of it. But in these bracelets we have like black obsidian, we have fire quartz, strawberry quartz, there's prehnite in there, amethyst, there's sodalite, we have moonstone chip bracelets, we also have some evil eye bracelets, that's just a few of them. I did get loads, just to make sure that I was stocked up, because the chip scoops are actually quite popular. I mean, I assume that's because of what you get in them. To be fair, you do get quite a bit in them, and whilst we're on a live, I will do some examples of some chips. Ooh, just found a random moonstone chip. Also we have some orca agate round bead bracelets. Again, they will be going up on the website. With some evil eye bracelets. We have, so this is absolutely, I love this thing. Let me zoom in. I love this. So this isn't a case, but I have a blue tiger's eye. It's a hexagon or a pentagon? Hexagon, I think. God, this case is quite difficult to get into. This is absolutely stunning, this piece. And blue tiger's eye. That's it, comes in this nice little presentation case as well, which is really, really cute. Right, where was I? Right, so that's already... So I know I've uploaded some bits onto for like my shorts and stuff like that. So we have a bag of mini agate slices and chip bits. I fell in love with them. I thought they were rather cute. Right, we've seen that before. Right, let me take the worry stones. Now I will pop this tray down here because I want to get into the scoop box in a minute. Right. So in these bags we have, actually I'll show you the worry stones first. So we have a bloodstone worry stone. We have a beautiful clear quartz worry stone. We have an amethyst worry stone. And we have a lepidolite, purple lepidolite worry stone, and we have this beautiful rose quartz worry stone as well. And they will, I actually have a worry stone myself, and I quite often walk around, and I love the fact that it does, when you're standing there worrying, and it kind of like distracts you, I suppose you could say, and it does help with like the worrying and like the anxiety. I suppose you could call it a fidget toy for crystal lovers, because it really does help. And then we have this perfume chip bottle, which has a clear quartz raw stone on the top of it, and it contains sunstone chips. And then we have, now I like these a lot. These are absolutely fantastic quality, and they are a set. In one of these you can see the tiniest little piece of black tourmaline, but these are such beautiful quality. Little clear quartz angel wings, and yeah, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, so there's 4 sets here. These are just absolutely beautiful, and they are so clear as well. They're so clear, and a couple of them actually have rainbows in as well. I'll be honest, although I've looked at them, I've not sat there and like wiggled about. I haven't had time. But that's why I apologise. I didn't let anyone know. It was a last minute thing about not doing my live last week. Like I said, the whole of last week everyone was ill, and I had 2 birthday parties on top to organise, and by the end of the first birthday party I was asleep before 8 o'clock. So even if I'd have wanted to, I wouldn't have been awake for it. So in this bag here, I love these, have some opal. I know opal is extremely popular at the minute. I don't know if you can see it clear enough. Oh, There are videos of these, just the amazing colour in these opals, absolutely beautiful. And I can honestly say I've never seen an opal look like this before. Like, don't get me wrong, I have seen opal, but just there's something about seeing it in person that just, oh, it's absolutely breathtaking. Now these can go on necklaces, these are pendants. I've not tried to open them. I don't want to try opening them. I don't, trying to get the right angle for these. You can sort of see, but these are beautiful. Now, had I not bought myself a couple of new pendants already, I would have kept one of these. But I don't wear that much jewellery. I can't even. Heart back. But the pictures and the videos, they do them no justice. I have 5 pieces of these. I can tell you where they came from as well. I've got it written down somewhere. I think they're on my invoice. Like I said, it's been absolutely hella crazy. So if anyone's interested or they want to know any more details about the actual opal, where it's been mined from, etc., I can get them details to you. And it's the same with any of my items. So it's not a bother. And in here we have some candy fluorite DT points. We also have a candy fluorite lollipop that was sent to me as a gift. I know we've got some candy fluorite towers over here, but we also now have the candy fluorite double points. And I'm obsessed with candy fluorite, just purely because you can see the layers. And this one's purple and yellow. Oh, but they're all purple and yellow, but that one has got blue in it as well. It's got blue down this end with purple laid through, and it's more yellow, although it does have a blue line going through. So this one is blue, purple and yellow, and I love the inside of this as well. Let's see if I can. I must say I am a sucker for fluorite, I really am. And then I've got the little one here as well. So this has got the small amount of yellow in at the very top where my index finger is. It's got a lovely blue bit at the bottom as well, and then it's got your layered purple throughout. And then obviously you've got this one. So again, it's yellow. This one's actually got a bit of pink in it. I don't know if it's clear on the screen, but this got like a bit of a pink layer going around underneath the blue layer, which is separated with a purple line there. And then you've got your blue, purple, like a pink colour, purple, blue, and then you've got like your little layers there. I do love candy fluorite, and I've got some beautiful pieces just recently. I mean, these freeforms, these freeforms blow me away. They are so layered, and they are so clear as well. and I just, yeah, I'm absolutely blown away by the candy fluorite. And I have this piece as well. Again, the layers and the colours, absolutely amazing. And that's it. So this piece is £8, and then there's a ever so slightly bigger piece which is £9. Again, they blow me away. I'm an absolute sucker for citrine, and this piece of citrine has some inclusions in it just at the end. Don't know if you'll be able to see them on screen. Just about. It's not very clear. But this has to be one of the cleanest pieces of citrine. It wasn't. Yeah, so you can see it's right there, and it's got beautiful inclusions in it. And the rainbow in this is amazing as well. The rainbow sits on this side just here. I don't know if we'll be able to show you you can sort of see the rainbow. And then let's have a look. Let's tip the bag. It's the only way we're going to do it, is if we tip the bag. And there's a random. Okay, so I do believe something's broken in the bag. That would be my fault. I did have them out the other day. It's not that one. And I found what's broken. It's one of the groovy hands. Never mind, it happens. Oh, and I got some new Pokemon carvings as well. I will show you all the carvings. So we have some absolutely gorgeous pyrite carvings. We have a set of gold obsidian and silver obsidian wings. We have some Yoda carvings. They're Pokemon. Oh, and I'll show the pyrite teddy bear in a minute. Sodalite. Sorry, not Sodalite. No, it is Sodalite. I'm getting myself all in a kerfuffle now. Right, there's the rest of them. So we have some star and moon carvings. Not quite as many as the lot that's on the website. So we have a tiger's eye, a rhodonite, and an amethyst. Now, I say I'm not really new to the crystal scene, but I always get confused between dragon's blood and African bloodstone. I am sure that is the African bloodstone. I have to double check. It's the only thing I ever get myself confused on. So yeah, so the teddy bear, so that's right, so we've got fluorite, tiger's eye, amethyst and lapis moons. I know sodalite is usually blue without the pyrite, but this is like This is completely different to the lapis that you would usually see, because it's more white and blue. But this, when you turn it round, that is all pyrite squares. And I thought it was so unusual, I had to get it. Right, while I'm sat here, I'm just going to Google. And you know, I do this every time, and I think to myself, oh, I'm going to remember. I'm absolutely going to remember. It's not something that I've got a lot of. Dragon blood stone. Okay, so yeah, no, I was right. I can't believe it. I was actually right. So yeah, this star is dragon bloodstone. Pretty proud of myself for that, actually. And what was the other one? Oh, do you know, I don't even know where it went, but it was African bloodstone. The ones with the pyrite in. Oh, and I forgot to say, we have a moss agate moon. So they are the moon and stars. So minus the broken one. We've also got obsidian hands. These are black obsidian. We've got two different pointing fingers and a peace sign in the hands. We did have a rock on sign, but let's take one from each pair and I will show you. So we have gold obsidian and silver obsidian, and there is a pair of them each on the wings. And then we have a Yoda and another Yoda. So these will go into the Scoops box, unless someone actually wants to buy them separately. We have, where's the yellow one gone? So we have some little ducks. These are awesome. These are so cute. So we have a black obsidian, a dream amethyst, and a honey calcite duck. How adorable! It's so cute. Put them down. I'm going to move all this over. And then we have, so we have some pyrite carvings. We have some elephants and some unicorns. These are really heavy. That's the unicorn. Now I've actually kept one of the elephants because one of my favourite, like I say, one of my favourite animals. My favourite animal is elephant, and I actually have a collection of elephant crystals, ranging from small to big ones. Although I would like to get some bigger ones. That's the elephant. And we have a Groot. How cute is he? I do love Groot. He is awesome. Right, they are the pyrite carvings. We also have some Pokemon. So we have some mini fluorite Pokemon carvings. We have some labradorite carvings as well. Now these are so cute. These are such a nice flash on them. So we have Mew, and we have Pikachu. You have to bear with me when it comes to Pokemon. I could sit here and ask my son and he'd be able to tell me straight away. And the same with my husband. But me, I don't have a clue. And we have an Umbreon. They're the labradorite ones. Do you know what? I can't remember what this is. But it's got like Mika Flex in it, so it's flashy, as you can see. Bulbasaur, quite a big one, this one. The thing is, it's hard to tell. I am sure he is Amethyst, but the light is making him look blue. So he's quite hard to see at the minute. Now these are super adorable. Mini fluorite towers. They're so giddy. We have some mini Pokemon fluorite carvings. I'll show you Togepi. Obviously, he's so small, it's hard to see him on the screen, but he's really well done as well. These are all very well done. So we have Pokemon carvings. We have the mini elephant fluorite carvings. Some of these will be going into the chip boxes. I will do that all with you in a bit. Don't forget, we have all the usual stuff on the table. So we have like the clear quartz, the apophyllite. We have like loads of different raw pieces. Got some other bits over here that I will show in a minute. We've also, in this tray, we've also got like little candies, dog bones. We also have some mini moons as well, mini moon faces. They will be going in as well. We have God and Goddess bodies, male and female bodies. My kids make me laugh with these. Cool. Really can't see them properly. They're so diddy. And they will be going in. And then like we've got Eevee, Totodile, we've got Bulbasaur, Gengar, another Totodile. For the life of me, I cannot remember him, but he is a water type. I remember that much. Ninetales. Oh god, he always reminds me of a turnip, and I cannot remember his name either. That's what I mean. Everyone in my house loves Pokemon. I'm absolutely dreadful with names, but with some lovely little bits in there. Right, I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm going to put some of these back in the bag for a minute. If anyone wants anything, just give me a shout and I will get it back out. And right, I want them in the mix. They can go in the mix too. and get them back out later. So when it comes to the scoops, I have 4 different sizes. I have a mini, small, medium and large. They're not going in the mix, they are staying there. The Pokemon are not going in the mix either. I'll keep them there. Teddy's not going in the mix either, he's staying out. So we also have, I can't remember if I showed this rose quartz flame. It's absolutely packed with rainbows, absolutely stunning. And the light passes through it amazingly. That's 16, that one. Also new, we have, this is heavy, I will weigh this in a minute. We have a Crazy Lace triple mushroom. I'm surprised my son hasn't taken this yet. Or actually that's a good point. I cannot see my fluorite mushrooms. I actually better ask him about them then. My son is mushroom crazy. He's got his own little mushroom collection going on. I've only just noticed they're gone. Are they? I'll just check amongst the spheres. I cannot see him. Next time he comes down, I'm going to have to ask him. Make sure they're not been put in the drawer. And that's new as well. We'll take that out. We also have this selenite double cherub plate as well. You stick your stones or your crystals in there and use it as a charging plate. Don't know why I didn't stick a price tag on that, but I did price it out. That really has baffled me. I definitely need to double check because otherwise I've lost them. Whoops. And why won't you shut now? There we go. No, I genuinely cannot see fluorite mushrooms. If anyone else can see them, let me know. I may just be playing blind and I can see them. I've just found them. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised my son hasn't taken the mushrooms. But then again, he's been really busy as well. But this has got a druzy in it as well, and I only saw the druzy, so when I was looking at it before I bought it, I didn't see the druzy at all. But the druzy is just in there. This is really heavy. Such a beautiful pattern on this. Absolutely love it. We also have a Caribbean calcite butterfly. I'm just going to put that away. I thought I'd better get that out and show it. We have we also have some new, I'll show you, some of these as well, satin spar slash selenite. They look like little candies, like little sweets, tumbles. I have some I absolutely love the quality of this labradorite. They all like purple, orange and pink. And they all flash, even in low light they flash. All of them. And these are actually quite big as well compared to the rest of... This one is... Can you see that? Orange and pink. And a bit of a purple flash in there as well, right across the bottom. And then if you turn it over on the other side, a bit of green and orange and purple. Looks a bit blue. Well, there is a bit of blue in there. But yeah, I mean, these are absolutely high quality. These are amazing. And I'm crazy about labradorite as well. I don't want to go in. What do we have in here? Oh, we have some raw black tourmaline pendants as well. These can just sit on necklaces. Got quite a few of them in stock. Tourmaline's quite a powerful crystal as well. I have some really high quality labradorite pendants as well. These are quite big. Let's get them out and I'll show you. It's flashing low light too. That's one. Let's get this one out. I think this one's my favourite one, this second one. I'm obsessed with purple. Trying to get that big ring light off of it. You can... So every time that ring light goes in it, it doesn't want to flash. You can see it's pinky purple there. But in low light this flashes and it's so strong. And when I just put it up to the front of me, I can see the colours. I did take pictures without the lamp on and I have put it on my website as well. I think this mushroom, this triple mushroom, I believe is around a kilo, so it's quite heavy. And then we've got one of my favourites, Mookaite. The colour on this is absolutely beautiful. Mookaite wand. And the rest is just like mini towers and some skulls. So I've got like pyrite skulls, green aventurine skulls, red vein jasper skulls. There's another pyrite skull there. I've got a big black obsidian skull. big zebra stone skull. He looks like he's wearing a mask. Bandit. And I have these adorable clear quartz mini towers. Just put the skull down. You probably know I've got some mini fire quartz towers, but I have a bigger one here. Oh, look at them rainbows. Oh, it's amazing. This is just absolutely filled with rainbows. It's got a mix of clear, dark and lighter red colour in it. How adorable are these clear quartz towers? Absolutely beautiful. I've got two of them. Just remind me of like ice with rainbows. Saying that, I do actually have a bit of rainbow quartz. This thing is absolutely amazing. I'll take a break in a minute and get a drink because I forgot to bring one with me. But yeah, it's amazing. And it is absolutely filled with rainbows. And do you know what? For the life of me, I cannot remember where I got it, so I cannot go and get more. But I mean, tumbles wise, got some more star quartz. We've got some absolutely amazing quality clear quartz tumbles as well. Just look at that. You can really see through that. It's absolutely beautiful. And they are all like that as well. They've got their little inclusions and whatnot as well, but they are just amazing. Didn't really get many new palm stones this time. Not quite sure if this is a tumble or a palm stone. I bought it as a tumble, but this thing is huge. A star rose quartz. It's got a 6-point star. All my tumbles have got, like my rose quartz tumbles have got 6-point stars as well. And I can't remember if I showed these, but I have some rainbow moonstone palm stones. And the flash is intense on these. The ring light doesn't help though. But these are amazing quality. I just love how deep the tourmaline is in these. The fact that you can see through them, like they're quite, like you can't see through them, but they're very, like the light passes through them in the clearer bits, and that's when you can really see how deep the black tourmaline sits in them. I think that's it for that drawer. Yeah, I'm just going to put these down here. So yeah, we've got the pyrite skulls. Move them back, so there's two of them. And then we've got the green aventurine skulls as well. So it's going for like an abundance mix. That's why I've got the black tourmaline. Sorry, the pyrite. The green aventurine skulls, and I saw these as well. Red vein jasper. I don't know what it is about this, but it always makes me want to sit there and just like stare at it, I suppose you could say. Like it really intrigues me, like the patterns, because it's not anything like you see on anything else. Right, they need to go in the scoops. I'm not going to put the mini fluorite towers in. They're going to stay out. The Pokemon are going to stay out as well, so the Pokemon will be for sale too. I haven't got around to putting them up yet. They only arrived a couple of days ago, and as I said, I've been filled with swimming lessons and cinema, shopping trips, oh, you name it. Right, I just want to quickly weigh these mushrooms, and then I will show you some more new bits. Turn this on. Set it to the right thing. Would help. So yeah, I mean this sits at 1,091 grams. So yeah, it's 1.091 kilos. So it's yeah, just short of 1.1 kilo. So yeah, it is heavy. Right, let's move my scales. Also, these aren't on the website yet, but I have some baby Buddhas. Now, I think these are adorable too. So we have a white jade and a rose quartz. I'll show you one by one. The white jade is ever so slightly smaller, but it was a little bit more expensive than the rose quartz one. These are adorable, and they are so well made as well. I did have a golden obsidian one, but I dropped my massive ocean jasper star on it, and it smashed. It's a rose quartz one. I know it's not very clear, but when I'm looking at it, you can really see the layers, and like the light passes through very nicely. I did mention I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I will go through that in the second half of this live. I'm not 100% sure decided what I'm going to do with this sphere, because I haven't listed it online and I haven't advertised it anywhere, because I love it so much, but I don't know what. It's the black drusies. Like, I've never seen a jasper sphere like this before, ever. You just look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I've not seen a jasper sphere like this, and they go so deep as well. I know full well if you were to break this in half and just open it up, it would just be full of black sparkle. I mean, it's sat on my table. Like I said, I haven't listed it or anything like that, so I mean, if you were interested in it, let me know and I will let you know a price. But I haven't listed it because I don't know whether to, and I don't know whether to keep it or not. Right, what else do we have? Oh god, we've got loads of things that I haven't. I'm sure we did all these before. I mean, this beast. I have to zoom out. This thing is huge. So I still have this for sale. And it's like 1.3 kilo off the top of my head, if I remember. And it is for sale at £80, which I think is quite cheap. It's a really good deal. I mean, if it doesn't sell, I will keep it and put it with my other one, because I have one of these myself. Admittedly, it's not quite as big, but yeah, I do like my big towers. And we have a smaller version of that tower. Excuse me. We have a smaller version of this tower, and that's for sale for 40. That's quite heavy as well. I will get the weight up to that in a second. Where's my book? Let's have a look. So that's 588 grams, that smaller one, and it's approximately 12.5 centimeters. Sorry, it is a really big one. And the even bigger one is 24.5 centimeters approximately, and it is, to be precise, it is 1.364 kilos. So it is an absolute beast of a tower. But I think Amethyst, if you like big towers or you like heavy towers, but that's not your cup of tea. I have some really big ones. Let's zoom out. I have some really big ones over at the back. I can get them out if anyone wants to look at them. And I also have these big towers here. And a lot of these, I mean, we have an Ocean Jasper tower here. This one is 60. I love the pink colour on this. I love the pattern as well. So we've got that Ocean Jasper tower. We have this Ocean Jasper tower as well. It's ever so slightly smaller. This one is 50. As you can see, it's got a bit of a different pattern on. It's got like more reds and purples in it. And some blues as well. And in this one, it's got like, you can really see it's layering in this one at the bottom. And don't forget, we have a perfectly imperfect smoky quartz. So this one has like golden Gila inclusions in it as well. This one is 20, and the only reason is some people like, you know, the crystals to be perfect, unchipped. I like to be honest. I personally don't mind the chipped crystals. A few of mine are chipped, but they were got on this, you know, at discount price. So I want to be honest and try and do the same thing here. I mean, I did pay more than £20 for this, but it arrived when I bought it. It didn't have any chips, but that doesn't matter. So that one's 20. That's where I've got to try and balance it all now. Make sure I don't drop it. And then we have another one that's in the perfectly imperfect sale. This has got rainbows all on this side. You can really see it in person. And again, this one is on sale at £10. This has got a chip going down here. As you can see it there. It's not a deep chip, but it is fairly noticeable. So again, I have put that as reduced. And then we've got stuff like this Ocean Jasper Moss Agate Tower. This isn't particularly, it's not as heavy as the other Ocean Jaspers, but it is a fair size. And this one's £35. You've got your Ocean Jasper, your Moss Agate, some quartz in there as well. And then you've got your, this is your big tower as well. This is a fair size. Blue calcite tower. And then you've got some slightly smaller towers here. So Rainbow Moonstone, the flash on this is amazing. Although it's not as tall, it is quite chunky. This has some pyrite in it. Okay. Obviously it's full of black tourmaline. It's got a natural formation there, natural hole there. That is completely natural. That's not a chip. And this one is only 18. We have Rose Quartz Tower. This one's got some beautiful rainbows in it. This one's £10. It's quite tall, but it's not like really wide. And then we have stuff like we've got these are super high quality rainbow fluorite towers. This one is £9. And we have this one, which is £7. And then we have a slightly smaller one, but a chunkier one, which is also £7. So I'm absolutely obsessed with rainbow fluorite, candy fluorite. We've got stuff like Moss Agate freeforms. We've got a yellow fluorite freeform. We've got Eupolite freeform. We have a rainbow obsidian freeform. We've also got stuff like carnelian towers. This one is £10. I love this because of the way the banding. So it's not like crazy banding, which is what you quite often see. With it, it's like the way it's been cut, it's made to look like stripes. We do have some smaller carnelian towers. I mean, this is one of my favourite carnelian towers. Has a very small, it has a small druzy in it, as you can see. And that one is £6. I love. And these are tiny little like druzy pockets as well. Don't know if you can see the sparkle, but they do sparkle. Obviously we've got other little towers up there. Let's zoom out for you. We've got other little towers up here. We've got sphalerite, angelite, sodalite, amazonite, chalcedony. We've got purple and gold mica. We have some smaller pink amethyst towers. So if you don't want the bigger ones, we have some smaller, less expensive ones. Just knocked that over. I'm just going to pick that up. Let's have a look, see what we can find. So we have, so this one is £25. Let's zoom in. So we have this pink amethyst tower. It's got amazing druzy on this. Beautiful sparkle. natural formation at the bottom. Kind of reminds me of like a little tunnel. That one's 25. And then we've got this one that's 20. This is slightly smaller and less heavier. Just look at that flower pattern. See if we can get, you can see that, like when you're looking for it in person, you can see through that hole, and you can see through that hole as well. I am an absolute sucker for pink amethyst. Absolutely love it. I have pink amethyst freeforms. We have this smaller one here. So this one is 12. We have this one is 24. It's got a natural formation in there, natural pit. We've got a small druzy there. These are the cheaper freeforms. I do have some more expensive freeforms, and you'll see why they are a bit more expensive. So this one is 45. Just look at that. It's pink and purple amethyst with flower agate as well. So this is 3 different sort of like materials that have grown in one spot. Well, I say 3 different. You do find pink and purple amethyst together, but this is just. And I have a smaller one, if I can see it, which I cannot. I think I can see it, but I think it's right at the back. Whilst I'm there, just look at the flash on these. That one is 18. These again are the really high quality ones. I do have some lower quality ones. Not that they're not good quality, but they're not as flashy. So this one is £20. It's quite a big one, this one as well. And I do have some labradorite towers. Let's move you. And here's the smaller one. This smaller one is 25. Again, it's pink and purple amethyst. You see that geode? I went to call it a geode then. I've forgotten what I'm saying now. I've forgotten, it's gone. Druzy, that's the word I'm looking for. You can see the druzy goes all the way up. But this is just an absolute stunning piece. Yeah, and that's 25. I will show you the culprit of smashing my golden obsidian Buddha. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't bring myself to rehome it or anything, so I glued the head back on and it's sat on my shelf. We also have this. This is £30, this one. But in natural light, this is so bright. It doesn't need extra light to make it grow. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna grow. To make it glow bright, it does. I mean, it literally, it is glowing blue. This is the culprit for breaking my gold obsidian. gold obsidian. I know that this is definitely over a kilo too. This is up for £70 as well. It's ocean jasper. It's like a blue and a grey ocean jasper. And it looks like it's got little clouds in it. This was up for a little bit more, but I have reduced the price. Just purely because when it fell out of the basket that I had it in, there was a little chip on the corner. Not that you could really notice. It's literally just the smallest little bit. So I have reduced that. And then I know I showed these before, but I have some raw lapis lazuli chunks for sale as well. These are on the website. And some pink petal agate. A lovely little druzy there. I have some, actually, that's another thing. I have some pink petal agate tumbles, if anyone wants any. Also have this piece here. Yes, so I'll grab a couple out to show you, get an idea. Some of these went into the chip mix as well, because obviously it's not just chips that you get in there. You get all sorts, and I will get a tray out in a bit, and I'll show you some examples of what you can get in the bundle. I will tell you prices. They are available to buy on my website. Obviously I offer mystery boxes, and when I get back, so I'm going to take a little break, I'm going to go and grab a drink, because it's really hot, and I forgot to bring one. I will also run through this competition that I have going. Obviously there'll be more information to follow. I will post more information. I'll do a video of how you can take part, where you can find all the information and everything like that. But for the second, I am going to take a quick break. Please stay with me. I will be 5 minutes. I will see you soon. Be right back. feels so much better. When you're talking, your throat just gets really, really dry. Right, so I'm gonna quickly run through these scoops so you get an idea. I mean, I have already done a video on them, but it's something we can go over again. So I'll get one of my little shopping baskets out. I was saying about the Satin Spa selenite. So this is actually selenite. So it looks like a big chunk of ice, and it's really see-through, and it comes off in layers. Can you see that rainbow? There's a big rainbow just here. I'll zoom in, see if we can catch it on the screen. Sort of. The ring light takes it away. This has a little bit of a purple hue to it. This one, I have taken pictures of this. I made a video, so you should be able to see the purple, the bit of a purple hue in this. That is natural, it's not been dyed, but you can see the layers in that. Right, pop that away. Right, so these scoops, let's zoom out. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put these in the basket in a second. Now these scoops do get noisy, so just a heads up. What I want to do is I want to take all the miniature bits and bobs that are going in this mix up here. I might as well put it in while I'm dealing with this. I'm going to keep all the Pokemon separate, so the Pokemon will be for sale separately. These will not be included in the chips. The mini fluorite towers as well will be sold separately as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mini fluorite towers, and we have a couple of loose chips as well, so I might as well chuck them back in the box. We also have like the micro blue lace agate carvings and stuff, palm stones. We also have some tumbles and some hearts in there as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this basket out of the way just for a second, and then I'm going to, I've recently just restocked this, so this is very heavy because I was getting really low, because they are very, very popular. Right, going to pop these in here. I'm just going to mute my mic while I mix this in. I am still here, don't panic. There we go. So scoop wise, like I said, we have 4 different sizes, 4 different price ranges. So we have the mini scoop, we have the small scoop, we have the medium scoop, and we have a large scoop. And the prices I will go through as I'm going along. What I'll do is I'll scoop them out and then I will show you So this isn't an exact scoop. This is just a rough idea on what you could get. So you know, it's you can see what you could possibly get. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. For the small scoop, the mini scoop is £5. Sorry, £3. I'm reading the wrong thing here. So as I'm going through prices, I will also do the scoops as well. So there's lots and lots of different things in here. There's like mini carvings. There's like bracelets. There's pendants, chips, other carvings, etc. And I do these all on a video, so you can see. I'm just going to zoom in so you can actually see what we've got. So in this we've got some chips, we've got some tumbles, and we also have a pendant. So because I usually use my clear tray, but so yeah, I mean, we've got a pendant, we've got some tumbles, we've got a pink agate tumble in there as well, and some chips. And that one is £3. And then we have the small scoop, which is £5. I'm just trying to put that one down. So the small scoop is this one, and in this scoop we have got a lovely mix in here. So in this small scoop we have a bracelet, a dice carving, we have a large golden healer tumble, we have a flame carving, we have a French bulldog carving, a chip bottle, we also have a rhodonite and a green aventurine tumble, a pink agate, a rose, strawberry quartz, a black obsidian, and then some chips. And that is the small one, and that one is £5. Then we have the medium scoop, which is £7. Put that over there. So let's zoom out. So this is the medium scoop. So you can see in there. So this particular one's not that exciting, but I'm not digging that deep, to be fair. We have a pendant, a large golden healer tumble, a peach moonstone tumble, a couple of pink agate tumbles, a mookaite tumble, a couple of rhodonite tumbles. We also have a hand carving, a couple of chip bottles, a blue aventurine cube. Oh, lovely. We have a garden quartz tumble as well, and then we have some chips as well. And then we have, that was the medium one, and that is £7. And then we have the large. The large is absolutely massive, and you really are getting some beautiful things in this. Obviously, when it comes to doing these, they will be all mixed in properly. They will be obviously scooped a lot deeper to get, you know, some other things as well. I'll do a really, apologise about the noise, it does get very loud. This is the large one. So, oh, got chips stuck to my hand. So this one is large, and this is £10. And I will show you. You see, absolutely filled this basket. And in this one we have a clear quartz large tumble. Let's see if I can zoom in and show you properly. A clear quartz tumble. 1, 2, 3 chip bottles. We have some cubes, a couple of cubes. We have lots of tumbles in this one. So we have there's, you know, it's not just chips. You do get chips. You know, there's all sorts in here, and I'll show you again in a minute. What else we've got, because we have got some lovely little bits actually. Just picking out all the tumbles. Hands aren't quite big enough to keep picking them all up. Got like garden quartz tumbles, and there's blue tiger's eye tumbles. There's more tumbles there. A couple more tumbles here, smaller tumbles though. We have a couple of hand carvings. We have a duck carving. We have a 925 adjustable fluorite ring. We also have a clear quartz angel wing pendant. Just making sure that's it. So yeah, out of all that, that's what's left on the chips. So you do get a lot. Obviously there's a chance to get bracelets. Oh, I'm chucking chips away now. You know, other different types of tumbles, jewellery. You know, so there's some really nice things in there. I'm not one of these that I'll skimp. If you're going to be paying £10 for, you know, a scoop, you want a decent scoop. So, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone. My phone's decided to play up now. Since this heat, my phone has been doing all sorts of random things. I mean, there's like, you've got your sort of like your larger carvings. So that one's banded calcite. So, you know, let's have a look. See if I can do. So yeah, here's a bracelet as well. You know, there's all sorts of things you could get in here. Obviously I do try to keep these topped up and filled with lots of things. But they could change. You know, there's all sorts of pendants in here. There's rings, carvings. I mean, these dice are super cute. I really like these dice. So I mean, there's all sorts of different materials in there. I've had some really good pulls from the chip scoops with regards to, so someone ordered a scoop and then ordered an actual order, so I did the scoop and the pull actually matched in, which that order blew my mind, absolutely blew my mind, that order did. And even now I still all about it. So we've also got these like teardrop stones as well. So there's a rose quartz, there's a couple of tiger dyes, we've got the mini hearts, mini carnelian hearts as well, we've got smoky quartz tumbles as well in there. We have the satin spar sticks as well. So yeah, I mean, I think a bit of everything. I mean, I've got dragon heads for sale. This is a eucalyptus. Although it's not great under UV reaction, not like some other bits I have which are absolutely amazing. So this is a bit, this is on like a reduced sort of side, so it is a bit cheaper. And then we have stuff like this amethyst here. Just look at that deep purple. And this one is £20. It's absolutely amazing. Again, I can get all the origins up if people want to know the origins and things like that. I think one of the most beautiful pieces of amethyst I have is this sapphire. It's so unusual. This sapphire is £12. I do have some more amethyst spheres as well. I have this one. That one's £10. How cute are these snail sphere holders? I think they're funny. And then I have like this clear quartz. This is full of rainbows as well, this one. A clear quartz mini wand. And I have loads of garden quartz as well. I mean, these garden quartz are absolutely filled. This one is 16. And I have some phantom quartz, phantom garden quartz too, over on the stand. And I have like raw tourmaline chunks as well. This is the bigger piece, no, the smaller piece. This is £4, and then I have the bigger piece, which is £7. This is quite a big piece. It's so beautiful. And then we've got like raw blue lace agate. This piece is 19. Just look at that sparkle. Look at that. And I love the banding on these raw pieces as well. Absolutely stunning. We've got, I've had to blue tack it down so it don't fall off. So this piece of garden quartz is 14. The light passes through, like you can see through the other side. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got some rainbows in it as well. Stick that down so it don't fall off. This is the other piece of, so this one's 12. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'll pop that back on there. And then we've still got like the Caribbean calcite. We've got pink amethyst skull as well. I will get my piece down in a second. This is not for sale. When I ordered it, it was never gonna be for sale. This piece was for me, but I have to absolutely show this piece off. Just look at that. This is so heavy as well. So this is amethyst with calcite, and this reacts. It's UV reactive. I don't know if I'll have to turn. No, Buster. My dog knows when I'm getting this light out. Look at that. I don't know if I have to turn my light off or not. Actually, it can be seen. That's amazing. That calcite. Absolutely beautiful. Is it all reacting all around here? I love it. That's with the blue light. See, it doesn't react with the blue light. But I just... it's such a heavy piece, but it's... I saw it, and my suppliers, you know, showing it to other people. I think it was meant to be for someone else, but I think they let her down, and I said to her, I will have that. Just look at that. And it's such a mix of light and dark purple. And some more calcite. And I also got myself a Septarium egg as well. The beastie thing. But the glow on it is absolutely out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. But don't let that distract you from what's on my table, because these pieces, I have this thing where I order stuff that I know people will want, but it has to be that if, you know, if I'd want that piece on display myself, I don't know why that looks quite black, but this is dark purple. This is such a high quality piece of amethyst, and I love the flower bits too. You know, so I do take into consideration, you know, would I want... So the first thing I look at when I'm buying stock is, would I want this piece on show? Would I pay this price? And, you know, if I say yes to both of them, then I buy it. Obviously, I do look around for what's going, you know, what's selling more, what isn't doing so well. Again, this looks really dark on the screen, but it's really not. It's a bit of raw, high quality pink amethyst. And that piece is £50. The amethyst, purple amethyst I just showed you is 60. And they, obviously the pink amethyst can stand on its own, but if you want to stand, then I will sort out a stand. And then I have so I have some bowls and things for sale. I have peach selenite bowls available. And although this piece isn't on my website, this is for sale. So this one, oh god, give myself a heart attack then. So this one is 25, but it's garden quartz. It's a garden quartz wand. Look at them, that inclusion down there. This is absolutely filled with rainbows as well. This is a stunning wand. So this has got green and red garden quartz in it. And that clear quartz is just something else. I have stuff like I have fluorite wands. I have pyrite wands as well. I have wand stands. This pyrite wand is on the website. It's number 2, and it's £12. And I have banded calcite. Most people will know this as onyx, but it's banded calcite. So the banded calcite is 7. I have golden healer over there. I have some really high quality red and green moss agate ones. I have beautiful quality Caribbean calcite wand, some Amazonite ones as well, and I have some towers that actually aren't on the table. I do have these little green moss agate ones. This one is, I haven't written the price on there. I do have another little one. This one, absolutely beautiful. This one's £10. This is a lighter green moss agate. I haven't put this one on the table. I have something quite unusual actually. I've got the weight and everything written down. I have a Chinese writing stone. It is natural material. It's not something you come across every day. That is natural, but it's not actually, it's part of the colouring. This tower itself is 45, so if you're looking for something unusual, I've generally got unusual stuff. I have spheres that are not on the table. I have this beautiful rose quartz sphere, absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. It's got a gorgeous flash, beautiful rainbows, and this one is 18. And then I have obsidian spheres as well. I have this again, I've not got this on the table. I've got it priced up, but I'm still not 100% sure. I mean, if someone wants it, I have this green and purple fluorite sphere, and the layers in this, absolutely amazing. And that is 37, that sphere. I have a satin spar egg. Just look at that, beautiful quality, and this is 15. And I have like snowflake obsidian. I have little ocean jasper spheres. So I'll show you this one. This one's 8, and this one is green. It's got a little bit of green in it. It's red and blue mainly. And I have this gorgeous pyrite sphere as well. Pyrite is you know, it brings abundance of luck, money, happiness, and is generally just a good overall you know, thing to have. I'm still obsessed with this banded agate egg, like geode egg. It is so sparkly inside. So sparkly. Love, love, love it. Yeah, that's mainly the top drawer. All my raw pieces are in the bottom drawer. Absolutely terrified to open it just in case I drop it or break something, because that is just my luck. We've got, I showed earlier the Caribbean calcite butterfly. We've got these little orange selenite bowls. These are on the website now. What other things do we have? We have a moss agate butterfly. These legs are adjustable. That's where they've been sat in the drawer. Let's stand it up a bit more. There we go. That's better. We've got unicorn towers. I'm sure I had one up the top there. I do. I think it's a different shape to this, but this one is £10. It's pink tourmaline, smoky quartz, lepidolite and clevelandite. So it's 4 different materials in these, and then we've got this is £12. I've got this huge ocean jasper heart. It's got some natural drusies in it. Absolutely beautiful. It's like blues and browns. Got this funny little thing here. This is awesome. Got a burger. So here's sunstone, green aventurine and agate with black obsidian eyes. We have some plates, some agate slices, and we've got a red and green moss agate heart with some beautiful drusies in. Again, all natural. This one's £10. These come with a stand as well. What other little things have we got in here? So I haven't got room to put everything on the table. So we've got a red and green moss agate tower. That one's £8. Absolutely, I have to show you this one. So this tower's £9. Just look at that druzy in there. This is green moss agate. And we've got like pink amethyst moon carvings. Got a giant labradorite heart. Got some amethyst towers. These are absolutely stunning. That one's £8. I have to show you this. So this heart is huge. It is heavy. And the flash is absolutely amazing on this. I have a moon that goes with this, and this one's £35. We have like these beautiful carnelian towers as well, like slabs / slices. That one's £7. And we have the plates, the agate plates / slices / slabs. And I also have this very, very beautiful, this is £10, this is an amethyst shell carving. How pretty is that? We have green strawberry quartz towers. That one's £4. We have a lighter strawberry green quartz, green strawberry quartz towers, and again that's £4 as well. And we have this absolutely beautiful layered agate freeform. This one's 12. So I mean, I have loads and loads and loads. I showed that tower. And we have like crazy lace and amethyst moons as well. And that one's 20. And then we've got some more bigger carnelian, like taller carnelian towers. That one's 8. Right, I'm just going to pop some of these away. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 seconds. If you just bear with me, and I will be right back. I am back. Apologies about that. My son was just saying good night because he's gone to bed. I will be off shortly. I will be ending my live shortly. I just wanted to show a couple of new towers. See if there was any not in these particular towers, but any interested in these sort of bigger towers like these. And I also wanted to talk about a competition that I will be running. And show you what you could be winning. I say that, look, I know what I'm doing. I did have the prize right here and I have found it, so I am not panicking. I have it. I just wanted to show these. Let's zoom in. So this is beautiful clear quartz. It's filled with rainbows, and it's actually got some tree in it as well. Just look at that. It's got some tree down the bottom, and this is absolutely filled with rainbows. If anyone wants anything like this, then just give me a shout and I will order some in. And orders really don't take very long to be delivered. So, and I also have smoky citrine tower. Just look at that. Let's zoom out. Look at that. Obviously, so it is a bit lighter in person, but I just thought I'd show these. If anyone wants anything like this, rather than the free forms or the tumbles and things like that, I can get the bigger stuff in. I try not to order too much of the bigger stuff, just purely because sometimes the more expensive stuff takes a little bit longer to sell. Obviously, if you want to order stuff like this in, I will take a deposit when I order, and then I will order it in, and then the rest will be required when it arrives, and I will take a video and send it to you. But these sorts of towers, they do come with a hefty price tag, so you know, it's that's why I ask for a deposit, because it's a lot of money just to sit on, if you get what I mean. Right, I'm just going to go and put this back, and then I'm going to run through the competition, and then I'm going to end my live. So, I was supposed to do this yesterday, being the first of the month. Wanted to spread some love and some joy to someone's life, and I thought, what better way than to give away one of these beautiful carvings. It's literally the length of my hand. It's a rose quartz angel. It's such a beautiful piece as well. And I wanted to share some love and basically say thank you for the support that everyone's been giving me, to my subscribers, to my followers on TikTok, to my followers on Instagram, and to my followers on Facebook as well. I mean, considering I only started this a few weeks ago, you know, I'm doing incredibly well. I've had quite a few sales, you know, so what I will do is I will make a video, and I will post it to my account, the video of this, and details on how you can enter. This will be drawn at the end of the month, the 31st of August. It's absolutely free to enter. You could win this beautiful angel, and you know, I will cover the postage cost. This is to UK entrance only. Unfortunately, shipping fees across the world are extortionate. I mean, shipping across the UK is extortionate. I'm happy to cover shipping fees throughout the UK. You know, so I'm happy to do that. Again, it is a free competition to enter, but I will do a video. I will upload a video of this, pictures, yeah. But again, I just, you know, just wanted to spread some love and keep sharing my work, because I am very passionate about crystals, and I absolutely love sitting here talking away about crystals, you know, and sharing information and just sharing pure beauty. I absolutely love it. But there we have it. I am going to end my live for tonight. Apologies again for last week. It was just absolute pure chaos. And I will be back on Friday next week again at 8 o'clock. I am live every single Friday, unless something really does come up. I generally try to put a notice out that I'm not going to be on. But like I said, I was asleep before 8 o'clock last week, and then I had to redo the party all over again the following day. So yeah, I will see you all next Friday at 8 PM. Thank you again for joining me, and look out for my videos. I try to post content every day. With the summer holidays, sometimes it can be a little bit harder with the kids at home, but I will try to post content every day. Yeah, and look out for my video for the free competition. I'll just give you a quick zoom in again. Let's look at the detail on that. Oh, on these wings. There you go. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you next week. Enjoy your week. Hopefully it doesn't get much hotter than this. And I'll see you later. Bye.